I am the Makeup Maven. Welcome to my channel. As promised, I have brought my very best friend, Michelle, all the way from Madison, Georgia. And yeah, I pretty much didn't give her a choice. I kind of made her sit down here and come with me on my YouTube channel. So, hi, Michelle.
Hi, Kathy.
Are you happy to be here?
I'm excited.
You're excited?
I'm excited.
Okay, so as I promised you last week that she was going to be here, and we have something really special today. You can see that we do not have makeup on. No, because this is a special edition of the Makeup Maven channel. This is behind the scenes Sunday. So you're seeing the channel, and whether it's my channel or whether it's anybody else's channel, what you're seeing is just a snippet of what we want you to see. What you don't see is what's going on in front of the camera. You don't see the lights, you don't see the counter, you don't see everything that's involved in all of this. And I think maybe even Michelle is a little bit taken aback by what all is entailed in this. So what do you think sitting here looking around and seeing all of this?
It's amazing. You have any kind of makeup at your fingertips. A huge selection.
Yeah. So I have said on the channel before that I have got makeup coming out of every nook and cranny of my house. Yeah, so basically before we came on here and did this video, I spent the last hour, I think it's been an hour, showing her showing her all of my nooks and crannies and where all the makeup is. So before we get started, because I'm going to pull the camera up and I'm going to show you everything that's in front of the camera, not just us, and then I'm going to show you what we have going on around, and then I'm going to take you through a quick tour back to the bathroom, because that's where my closet of more makeup is. So before we get started, did you have any questions? Was there anything that you were curious about, since I haven't seen you in 19 months?
I know, 19 long months.
Yes.
Okay, so if I come and told you right now that you had to choose one foundation out of the two containers you have in front of you, if you had to choose just one, what would be your go-to? Your all-time favorite?
I have got a lot of options in front of me, and I'll show you when I flip the camera around in just a minute. I mean, there are, I probably have close to 30 sitting here in this box, and that's not even counting the samples and what's back there. But if I had to choose just one, and this may blow some of your minds, but if I had to choose just one to use for the rest of my life, it would be the Wet n Wild.
Okay.
This is the foundation fond de teint. This one is soft beige is the color. I think that this particular one, okay, number one, I think it's like $3.25. Certainly if you go to Walgreens, if you go any of the drugstores, usually the Wet n Wild stuff is buy one, get one free, or, you know, buy two, get one free, or there's always some kind of discount out there. It's not the price that makes this so great, because I have foundation sitting here. I have the Kevin Aquan foundation over here, and the Kevin Aquan, this particular container, this is a $65 bottle of foundation compared to a $3.26. This one does everything that I want it to do.
So it's not always about price.
Oh God, no.
Okay.
No. I have got an array of high-end stuff. I have stuff that I got from the drugstore. I've got things that I have been gotten or have been given in beauty boxes and whatnot. I bought this myself. It goes on smooth. It wears all day. It is the photo focus. So when you get it and you're taking pictures, it doesn't have any of that flash, like when Trey and Ashley got married. And, you know, when they were taking all those professional photographs and everything, you didn't get any kickback.
Like the glare.
Yeah, you didn't get any kind of glare or anything. So this...
No glossy finish.
No, this is my all-time favorite. Shake it up real good. My only complaint about this, and it disappears after like the first 10 or 15 seconds. Number one, I like the little applicator that comes with it. It smells like paint thinner.
I smell it.
It smells like paint.
It does.
It smells absolutely horrible, but that only lasts for a couple of seconds, and then after that you are left with just this flawless finish. I have a makeup mirror in there in the bathroom that gives me 7 times magnification, and when I go in there at night ready to take it off and I look in all of these little fine lines and everything, It hasn't settled in there. It hasn't caked up on me. And it still looks like it did when I put it on that morning.
Okay. Now, how long have you wanted to become the makeup maven in order to share what you know in order to help people like me? Because makeup I don't do.
You do makeup. You know what? One of my earliest childhood memories is me and you playing at your mama's house. Your mama sold either Mary Kay or Avon. It was one of them.
I can't remember.
It was one of them because back when we used to have the friendship bracelets and the barrettes. She used to have, I want to say maybe it was Avon. She had Skin So Soft.
Yeah.
The SOS stuff. That's one of my earliest memories. That and my own mama used to put on her makeup. Now, you know, Mama Linda used to sit there, and my grandmother, Flossie, used to sit there, and they did not leave the house unless they were done. Lenny Paul Neal, for those of you that are in Madison, Georgia, Lenny Paul Neal does not leave the house without her makeup being perfect, her little suit on, her hair done, and Lenny Paul is, I don't even want to guess. I don't want to guess because that might be disrespectful, but she was my grandmother's age, I think.
And then she was at the school when we were going through.
Yeah, she was our counselor.
So I'm 48. We've been friends since 4th grade, so 37, 38 years.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's been a while.
She's had a good life.
But this is still Lenny Paul. That's what she does. You do not see her without everything on her face. So I've wanted to do this. I've loved makeup my entire life. I grew up watching my mama. I grew up watching my grandmother. My grandmother had a whole drawer. I don't know if you remember at her house. She'd pull out that drawer and she would start doing her makeup. So you know, that was long before YouTube came around. I mean, that was eons before YouTube came around. So I think maybe I started watching videos about 2 years ago, and I started thinking, you know what? Anybody that knows me, I'm not afraid of talking to anybody. I've never met a stranger ever. So it's my hobby and it's what I love. And I thought, well, you know what? I can get on there and talk to people about makeup too. Now, whether they listen to me or not, that's completely their choice. I never said I was an expert. I just said that this is my hobby. And, you know, when something's your hobby, you do kind of educate yourself about it. I took the first step to do this about a year ago because as I'm fixing to flip the camera, and you're going to see, it takes a while to get all of the equipment that you need. And then most importantly, you have to have the room to set it up because this isn't just a corner of the house. In my apartment, this is what is supposed to be the dining room.
Yep.
So I have my table, I have my lights. Let me just flip the camera around. Let me see if I can flip it around. Well, I might not be able to. Here we go. Flip the camera around. There are the lights. This is the table. That's another ring light. You've got all my makeup there. You flip it around. You've got more box lights, more makeup, more makeup, more makeup. Then you come over here and I've got more makeup. I don't know if you can even see that. Yeah, boxes upon boxes upon boxes of makeup. So up under here, those are the cameras. I don't have the computer yet. And then you've got the screen. Let's get up and walk through the apartment. We're going to try not to fall over. And also these lights are really bright, so once we get out of the lights, things are going to be kind of on the dark side. So, you know, not the Star Wars dark side. So you come over here, and these are the boxes of makeup that I have for this week. I haven't even done anything with them yet. This is what I use on my face pretty much on a daily basis. So let's go all the way through to the bathroom, and then we'll get in the bathroom and you can see my closet. That is the closet of the makeup. So on the top shelf are things that I'm probably going to give away, and my brush cleaner, which I'm not going to give away. And then on this, I've got samples that I need to try that I haven't yet. These are perfume samples. Then this is my face wash that I use. And these are all of my lipsticks. And let me pull that out, just so you can see. Michelle, you want to turn the camera around? Let them see it. Those are all lipsticks. That is filled with lipstick. Just lipstick. Nothing else but lipstick. So then you flip it around, and these are brushes and things that I use on an everyday basis. This is my travel bag. This is filled with perfume, and that container right down here, this is all brand new stuff that I've gotten that I haven't touched yet. Michelle and I are going to be going through that this week. So when I say that there's literally makeup everywhere, I'm not kidding. There's literally makeup everywhere. And there's even drawers of makeup. So, and then the back of my tank. So when I say I have makeup everywhere, I have makeup everywhere. When you walk into my apartment, that's the back of the screen. There's the front door. So all of this room over here, this entire area, this is the studio. So that is my behind the scenes. I'm gonna put the camera back down. Let's see. There we go. So that is my behind the scenes tour. I know it was a quick one. I have all kinds of stuff sitting out here. I have pallets in front of me. I don't know, probably what, 30 pallets?
At least.
Maybe, because these are little pallets too. I got my
About
false
30.
eyelashes. I have makeup over there that I just haven't gotten a chance to get like really my hands on real good. I have dupes. I have makeup that I'm going to do videos on that I just haven't, you know, gotten to that point yet, because at this point I'm only releasing on Sundays and Wednesdays. So this Wednesday, Michelle is still going to be here with me, and she has agreed to come back on camera with me because I found the craziest thing at Walgreens and CVS. It's as seen on TV makeup. And y'all, this looks like the cheesiest thing I have ever seen in my life, but Michelle and I are gonna suffer for you, and we're gonna put it on, and we're gonna tell you what we think about it, and then of course you'll get to watch me and her going back and forth with each other, because I don't know, if we lived closer to each other, I think we could do this on an everyday basis.
We could.
So anyway, that is behind the scenes Sunday. She and I are fixing to go hit the pool. We are in Houston. She's here for the week. We're going to go hit the pool. It is sunny outside for the first time in probably a week and a half, and the pool is calling our name along with our beverages. So Michelle, thank you for being on camera with me.
Thank you, ma'am.
And I can't wait for Wednesday.
Me either.
So if you like this video, go on and hit like, go on and subscribe for me. Tell your friends, you know, this is only my third or fourth video, I think. So go on and hit the like and subscribe for me, and we will catch you on Wednesday. We can't wait to show you what we have. Say bye.
Bye.
Bye.